We are here with you again, and we are here to talk about what?
Sex.
That's right, sex talk. So what's on your mind? Oh, thank God for retakes. So, okay. So, what's on your mind, Madame Butterfly?
Sex.
Oh, sex. I always loved sex. It just makes me so hot and juicy. What about sex would you like to talk about?
Oh, it's so many fun things, isn't it?
It is.
I think oral sex is fun.
Yes.
Oh, I just so love that, don't you?
Yeah, when it's big and throbbing.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I love it like that.
When you know that they're just about to shoot everywhere.
Oh, yes. So hot.
It is. But, so, what was our topic again?
Oral sex.
Oral sex.
Yes.
Oral sex is something that I live to beat everybody in comparison to.
So you're practicing on being number one.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
I don't think at all.
Nothing.
And I'm sure there's a lot of men that won't mind you practicing on them.
Exactly. Give me your number. Call me. So, okay, besides me and oral sex, what about you and oral sex?
I like it all. I like to give head. I love to give head, yes. And I like to also eat pussy. I'm bisexual.
Oh.
So I like both sides. I like a pretty set of nipples and large boobies.
I think we're making some men in America and around the world aroused at this talk.
Just a little.
So, but that's good. I mean, you know, if we can open the line of communications and make everybody talk about sex instead of just hiding it. I mean, sure, yeah, you don't want to go talk about it to the guy sitting next to you on the bus.
Right,
but
right.
You got to open up and talk with your partners and let them know what they want, you know, what turns them on.
And that's the biggest
what makes them hotter than a firecracker.
Yes, yes.
So what are your suggestions to add some spice into oral sex?
I'd say definitely creativeness. You know, you can put whipped cream on it. You can do a lot of different things with food. I think that's...
That enough without putting
fruits
food
and vegetables kind.
Ew. Who wants a cock covered in a carrot? Ugh.
I'm not talking about cocks only. I'm talking about oral sex with like a squash, a big old squash. Have you ever played with a squash? It's got a little end and a big end.
You want me to suck off a squash?
No, you can put it in you and play with it.
If something's going in me, it's going to be real. It's not going to be a dildo.
Oh,
it's not going to be... No, I've always had this. I mean, sure, if somebody's big, I want to feel them for all of them. I don't want to just feel them because I'm already a stretched out whore. But to each their own. Some people do like toys, I do admit. Yes, like my other friend, he's got anal beads and a butt plug, so...
That's fun too. Very fun. And if you can get the man to insert the anal beads in his anus, or his butt, and when you're having sex with him, if you as the woman or the other party, whatever it may be, pulls them out really slow, I mean not too slow, not too fast, you don't want to just yank them out, but you want to do it slowly, it will definitely stimulate the man and he will have a heart orgasm. So it's a very exciting thing.
Anal
and
beads.
Fun.
while you're getting
he
sucked
wants-
off. Think about it, guys.
See?
What's wrong with playing with your butt?
Nothing.
I'm not gonna hurt it. It's just my finger, and I'm tickling that little puckered hole.
Well, and you know, there's a lot of men that do like it, what will never say anything because they think it's a gay thing, and you
it's
know.
not.
And it's just another area to have pleasure with.
Exactly. Don't deny yourself the pleasure.
Mhm.
Explore.
Exactly. Open your mind and relax.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you do that, you're going to have a lot of fun. But a lot of things happen in relationships where maybe you're afraid of doing something like a role play or something like that, or maybe rubbing him down there, you know. But you got to talk to your partner, and you got to find out.
Rubbing him down there with what?
Rub him with the finger on his butthole.
Oh, I already got lost and I was thinking about the other thing.
Connie, keep up.
Sorry. You know, my mind just goes back to the throbbing member. But
That's all you think
I
about.
know. I'm a crotch watcher. So,
So there's a lot of things you can do, and you can have a lot of fun with it. Just depends on what your partner likes. Right? Wouldn't you say in your experience?
Yeah. I like it when I can make a man come in 4 minutes and then say next.
And how many times have you done that? Oh. You're not sucking and telling, huh?
No, not exactly.
That's why I love you so
But
much. You're so naughty.
no, sometimes it is nice to just pleasure a man for like hours at a time.
Mhm.
But, you know, sometimes, especially when you're, you know, when I have my knees on hard pavement, then yeah, 4 minutes. 4 minutes to get you off and make you come.
Why are you doing it on hard pavement? They need to be taking you someplace nice to get out on those knees.
Maybe nobody's ever taken me home before.
Sounds like a challenge.
Or they just had me in the back seat and never got me home.
Connie.
Might say that it might be easy, but it's going to be good and juicy. So, okay. So, now,
I think we should talk about... Oh, there's so many things. We could talk all day. That's
We
why I don't know where to
could.
start. That's why we need letters and emails.
yeah, send us your questions. We want to know. And if we don't know the answer, we'll look it up for you. You know, because there's just so many things that people like. We were talking about it earlier, and, you know, there are people who like dressing up like furry animals. And they like
Fetishes?
doing it. There's fetishes. You know, people like to be tied up, bound, gagged. People that like to piss on each other. And people that like to drink piss. So, you know, if you have a question, we're not going to do an essay on it, but we'll give you
Give
our
you a little
thoughts.
idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
our thoughts about it, and you can make a choice from there.
No, I don't know
I
if
think
I'm
we
going
should
to let
definitely-
somebody piss in my mouth, but you never know.
To each their own, you know.
Exactly.
As long as it's not hurting anybody else.
Can't
then-
knock it till you tried it.
Yeah. And as long as they're not hurting anybody else, what does it matter?
Exactly. Have fun and
Have
have
fun.
a good time.
Enjoy yourself.
That's all that matters.
Exactly.